What is going on, guys? I'm your boy SuLLy, and today I'm back with episode 89 of SuLLy on Sundays. If you don't know what this is by now, where have you been? Literally for almost a year I've been uploading this consistently now. I have about 2 more weeks and I've literally uploaded 52 episodes of this. Very weird to think that in a week's time it will be Christmas Day. I will be waking up on Christmas Day here, I imagine. My initial plan was to go home, back to my carers, spend Boxing Day there, and then the day after, in the afternoon, go to my sister's, have dinner with my mum, sister, her boyfriend, and my stepdad. Like the first family dinner we've been able to have in about 9 years. Would have been absolutely awesome, absolutely perfect. That plan is still going ahead, apart from the Boxing Day plans. I went back home the other day to check if I had any mail or any deliveries, just anything, if it had been sent in my name to that address, because I haven't sorted out my bank statements to be sent to my uni address or anything like that. So I expected there to be some shit there for me. My sister moved out about a month ago, so her room was completely empty when I got there. I managed to find some mail, went and saw my dog, chilled with him for a bit, then went up to my room, and it is now a storage unit. So pretty much I don't even have a home to go to at this point. So every time people awkwardly ask me whether I'm going home or not from uni for Christmas, there isn't even a home, like a room for me to go home to, because it's a storage unit now. All of the stuff that was in my sister's room is now in my room. Then my old desk is just piled to the brim with boxes of shit that I don't own, isn't mine. My room is literally a storage unit for everyone else's shit in the house, which sucks for me because I was genuinely excited about potentially going home for Boxing Day, chilling with my carer's son, his friend, probably having a drink up on Boxing Day, whatever. And now I can't do that. So that was quite disappointing to go home to. Bit of a weird tone to start the episode off with. But yeah. The fact that like Christmas is a week away is just strange to me, and then the week after that will be the 1st of January, I think, if my math is correct. Yeah, because 6 days after that will be the 31st, and then yeah, so we'll have a SuLLy on Sundays on Christmas Day, and then a SuLLy on Sundays on New Year's Day, which will be absolutely awesome. So yeah, a lot of shit going down over the next few weeks. Like I said, a shame that I can't go home for Christmas, but it's still awesome. The fact that for the first time in 9 years I can sit down, have like a normal Christmas dinner with my actual like blood relatives, with my mum, with my sister, with my stepdad, for the first time in so long, and that's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for that because it's been such a long time coming. And the fact that my sister is now happy, she's sorted, she's settled, she's moved out, she's doing something with herself and her life, completely away from my carer, is absolutely awesome for her. So very, very happy for her with the position she's in, very, very happy with the fact that we can do this for Christmas. It's going to be absolutely awesome. It does just genuinely suck that I don't know what I'm doing like Boxing Day or Christmas morning now, because I'm going to wake up here when everyone else has gone home on Wednesday. So my block, pretty sure the majority of Runnymede 1, where I'm living at uni, is all going to be empty by Wednesday, which kind of sucks because I will be here on my own, like I said. But I don't know, sort of a silver lining in the sense that I can probably have people over, can probably have a flat party or something along those lines at uni, have some friends over at my uni who haven't seen my uni yet, that sort of thing. Just try to make the most of the fact that no one else is here and I can essentially use the space as my own for the first time since moving in. But yeah, other than that, in terms of the channel, not a whole lot has been uploaded again. Again, I do have a lot of COD gameplays to upload for you guys, but at the moment it's literally a case of trying to get clips for this montage that my friend wants to do for me on my channel. So I haven't been live comming, I haven't really been trying to play games for the sake of uploading them. If I have a good game, I'll save it, like I said last week. So I have like 4 or 5 just saved to my PlayStation ready to upload, whether I upload them with like with a, thanks Windows 10, whether I upload them with a commentary or just as plain gameplay, I'm not sure yet. I'll decide at some point whenever I'm uploading them. But yeah, that's that, and that's to be decided. Other stuff on the channel, my Star Wars reaction, got decent feedback. I really enjoyed the fact that people watched it. Most of the people I've spoken to about Star Wars have loved it, apart from a couple. They've just had issues with it, which fair enough, they're entitled to their own opinion, they can feel however they want about it. I still stand by the fact that it is a top 3 Star Wars. Just the way the film's made, just the fan service of it is absolutely awesome. And I just thoroughly enjoyed it, and I genuinely feel like it's one of the better Star Wars movies that has been made, especially in recent years. My opinion fully eclipsed The Force Awakens in every way, shape and form, despite the fact it's not even an episodic movie, which technically still could be fit into one. When I was talking to my friend Nick about it, I said it could be watched as the first movie, depending on the order. It could be watched as the first movie, it could be watched as the middle movie, but it could fit into the episodic format even though it's its own anthology film, which is still quite awesome. The fact that the director, the filmmaker, has been able to do that and fit it into this format despite the fact that it isn't technically supposed to is just awesome in my eyes. But yeah, one of the main issues people had is that they seem to think it's a film made for the sake of just being made, as opposed to actually having any real purpose or any real substance. And then people had issues with developing relationship with the characters, or just getting behind the characters that like you only see for a film, essentially. But yeah, Star Wars, already talked about that. I'm not going to go too much more into it. I do plan on seeing it again and then doing a full like 20-25 minute review like I did of Batman vs Superman and The Force Awakens last year, and that should be awesome. But yeah, just general updates on me. I haven't slept in about 2 days. As I record this, it is nearly 9 in the morning on the 18th of December, so I'm recording it on a Sunday. And like I said, haven't slept in about 2 days. I went out last night with friends and I've literally been back about 15 minutes because the trains and buses trying to get back just fully fucked me up on a Sunday. Ended up waiting an hour for a bus that should have been there 2 hours beforehand. And yeah, I don't know, like a really weird morning, really weird evening. But yeah, glad to be back, glad to be in the warm again. But for the rest of today, I'm actually going out to see family. I have to wrap up presents, and then I'm going to see my younger brother, mum, stepdad, and my sister. We're all going out meeting up for our family contact. This is our Christmas one, as it is a week before Christmas. So we're all meeting up, relaxing, having a meal, catching up, because it has been a while since I've seen my mum, so I genuinely can't wait for that. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm very excited for that, and then after that I'll be coming home, probably gonna pass out. Hopefully I pass out, just because I haven't slept in 2 days and I'm not feeling too amazing. My nose is still really cloggy, my throat keeps getting really cloggy, and I feel like I'm just getting ill again, which isn't good, especially with Christmas coming up. So I'll probably be bedbound for the next week or so, just trying to avoid people, trying to avoid this potential illness, and just trying not to be sick. But yeah, this was a very strange episode to make. Not the usual sort of weird ranty stuff to talk about, not the same repetitive ranty stuff. It was nice to be able to sort of just vent and talk about something different a little bit. I know the tone started off very strange, but then it sort of just enveloped into the typical SuLLy on Sundays, me talking about my life, my channel, uni, making the most of my month off, pretty much just been watching TV shows on Netflix, playing video games, watching a lot of streams and just things like that, and pretty much just vegging out, making the most of my time off. I've seen a lot of friends who've been off at uni, caught up with them, and next week I'll be meeting, I think I'll be meeting more friends, doing more things, just again making the most of my month off. But yeah, very excited about Christmas next week, just to see what I get, just to see what happens, but pretty much just hoping for money. I know my sister actually got me a gift. She told me about it, but didn't actually tell me what I got. So I know my sister's actually bought me something to open, hoping from everyone else I just get money, because that's pretty much all I want, because all I need at the moment is money to save up for PC parts and things like that. But yeah, pretty much all of my money from here on out that I have to sort of dispense or spend on other things is going towards my PC, which I will hopefully have built at the end of January, if not early February, just because my birthday, Christmas, hopefully a lot of money will be coming in, plus my next student loan comes in early January as well. So yeah, January sales are going to be absolutely destroyed for PC parts. I cannot wait, because I really want to do this 24-hour charity live stream, and the fact that I don't really sleep that much anymore, or just don't really sleep, makes it a lot easier to do. So yeah, I shouldn't really have too many issues with it. I literally just need the PC and I'm set. I have my charity links all set up, I have my donate tab all set up directly to a charity link, so any profits made over the 24-hour stream won't go to me. They'll literally go directly to the charity. All I have to do is sort of build up some hype for it, get the PC sorted, and then be able to actually start it. And I will update you guys on an actual official date. I'll try to get a link set up for the actual Macmillan page that everything will be donated to, as that's the charity I'll be doing it for. And yeah, looking forward, things are slowly, progressively brightening up, despite the obvious issues with me like not really having a home to go back to. Despite that, things are like kind of looking up, things are progressing. I slowly feel like I'm progressing. I just have to keep carrying on doing what I'm doing, making the most of the situation I'm in, and just making the most of the time I have to myself to be myself and find myself again. But yeah, apologies for any issues on the channel, apologies for lack of uploads. As always, it does suck as a content creator to not be able to put out content. It's not really like lack of productivity or anything. Like I said last week, it is at the moment just pure laziness. The fact that I'm not really putting in the effort to try and record a video. I may just do a live com just so I have something to upload, but I do have so many COD videos that I could upload that I just haven't. It's literally a case of turning on my PlayStation, clicking on it, uploading it, taking it, and then doing a commentary over it, downloading it, then re-uploading it after rendering it. So it's not too difficult. I can do it, wouldn't take too long. But yeah, I've really overstayed my welcome for this SuLLy on Sunday, so I'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching, as always. This has been episode 89. I cannot believe that we've nearly been doing this for 52 weeks. Next week, Christmas Day, is actually going to be episode 90, which is awesome. So that's pretty cool. And I will have that done for you guys, as I'll wake up on Christmas Day and the first thing I do will probably be record SuLLy on Sundays, unless I get a phone call saying, come home, we're opening presents or some shit. But yeah, as always, I've been your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sunday, episode 89. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.